Where is Adeeb? Where is Aryan? Adeeb came just a couple of minutes ago. He joined the previous class actually, the class I was teaching before yours. Here he is. Yes. Okay. What's the problem? Okay, let's see if I can.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, Adi beta. Okay. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. We all know that the beast likes beauty. He proposes to her. He says, "Beauty, would you like to marry me?" The beauty feels confused. What should she say? Then she says, she first thinks for a minute and then she says, "No, I don't want to marry you." How does the beast feel about it, about the reaction?
Very angry.
Does he like the reaction?
Very angry.
No, he doesn't like the reaction. He thinks that beauty doesn't like him because he is ugly. He gets angry and leaves the room without saying anything. What happens next? You know, the castle is big. It's huge. Beauty spends her days walking around in the castle. She puts flowers in the rooms of the castle. Sometimes she makes... Okay, let's listen.
Flowers in the rooms of the castle. She likes the tall trees and the flowers of different colors.
Wait. I haven't shared the audio with you guys. Let me share the audio with you.
She puts beautiful castle. Every day she reads books and plays the piano. She walks everywhere in the big garden. She likes the tall trees and the flowers of different colors.
Tall trees. She likes the tall trees. Okay, Vita? She likes the tall trees. Vita, do you guys know where there are very tall trees? In which part of the world we have really tall trees?
Amazon.
Yes, Adib. Adib is a very good student. He knows so much. Yes, Adib, you're right. In the Amazon, there are really tall trees, right? Very tall
Yes,
trees.
sir.
In what kind of jungles do we have really tall trees?
And very forest and many forest. Sorry, sir.
Yes, very dense forest, Aradhya. Very dense forest.
Yes,
Dense.
forest.
Lots of dense forest. Okay. Amazon has very dense forest. Okay. डेंस मतलब क्या होता है जब ढेर सा घना बहुत सा घना उसमें
Less
ढेर
means
सारे हाँ इसमें एकदम धूप आए ही नहीं जमीन पे ऐसा डेंस और बता बेटा धूप नहीं आएगी जमीन पे तो वहां कैसे क्या होगा कीड़े होंगे राइट
yes.
एंड दैट्स व्हाई अमेज़न जंगल इज वेरी डेंजरस because धूप जमीन पे पहुंचे तो जमीन the land will be dry right and there will not be any insects but if you have very dense forest the sunlight will not penetrate the leaves will not reach the ground and it will not reach the ground then obviously there will be all kinds of insects on the ground okay the water will not be safe to drink there will be puddles mud and all that thing okay now let's continue
Ghee.
yeah she walks everywhere in the garden she likes the tall trees and the flowers of different colors do you like flowers of different colors or do you like flowers of the same color
Different colors.
other people do you like the flowers of different colors or you like the flowers of the same colors
Same color. Same color.
okay which color Adib which color flowers do you like best
Rose.
you like roses okay Adib's favorite is roses and Adib if somebody has to give you a gift flowers if somebody gives you flowers then you would like lots of roses in one bouquet right
Yes.
I would prefer a bouquet with different colors of flowers of different colors. That bouquet will
Yes,
look
sir.
more beautiful to me. Okay, flowers of different colors. Flowers of different colors.
Different color.
Yes.
She puts beautiful flowers in the rooms of the castle.
She puts beautiful flowers in the rooms of the castle.
Sometimes she makes perfume from the flowers.
Sometimes she makes perfume from the flowers.
But the days are long and she is often lonely.
But the days are long and she is often lonely. The days are long and she is often lonely. Beta, she's the only one living in the castle. The beast is not all the time with her, right, Beta? The days are long and she is often lonely. Beta, when you're lonely, you feel happy or sad when you're lonely?
Sad.
Yes. Do you sometimes feel lonely, children?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When do you feel lonely?
When and not anybody at home.
When nobody is at home. When nobody is at home, Aradhya feels lonely. Okay. Other people, do you feel lonely?
And afraid.
Aryan, do you sometimes feel lonely?
Yes, no.
Never. Never.
Sometimes.
Okay. In what situation do you feel lonely, Aryan? Adib, beta, do you feel lonely sometimes?
Never.
Never at all. Okay. Never ever. Genius boy. Is that you, Ankush? Or is that Anshika? Ankush is sick. Your brother is sick, right? He messaged me. He said that he's sick. All right. So, like I was talking about this, lonely. Some people, Vita, they have lots of family members. They have lots of friends, but they feel lonely. Some people are like that. They feel nobody understands them. They have their family, their mother, their father, their friends, their wife, children, husband, but they feel lonely sometimes. And some people never feel lonely, they're always happy. So people, when they're lonely, they feel sad. Okay. So the days are long and she is often lonely. Why is she lonely? Because there's nobody there, right? To talk to. There's nobody to talk to.
Beauty often thinks about her father, her sister,
Beauty often thinks about her father, her sisters, and brothers. Absolutely, because that's natural, right? Because she did not come to the beast because she liked the beast. She came there to save her father, right? She came there to make a sacrifice. So she missed her family. She missed her father. She often thinks about her father. She thinks about her brother and sisters.
and her brothers.
I want to see my father again.
She wants to see her father again. She wants to see her father again.
She thinks sadly.
She thinks sadly. She's thinking sadly. I want to see my father again.
And I want to see my home again too.
And I want to see my home again too. Obviously, she is missing her home.
The beast goes to see her every evening at dinner time at 9 o'clock.
The beast goes to see her every evening at dinner time at 9 o'clock. The whole day she is alone, okay? The beast only comes to see her at dinner time, at the dinner table at 9 o'clock. At the long table, remember? They have lots of food on that table. So there, the beast sees her every day at 9 o'clock.
They talk about interesting things and are happy together.
They talk about interesting things and they're happy together. So Beauty feels only happy when she talks to that beast at 9 o'clock, because the rest of the day she's all by herself. She's lonely. She feels sad. She misses home. She thinks about her father. But in the evening at 9 o'clock at the dining table, she ran away. At the dining table, she feels happy a little bit because she talks to the beast and she talks about interesting things. They talk about interesting things together. So what will be the result of this? Now Beauty will be more comfortable with the beast, right? The Beauty will not be as afraid of the beast as she was when she first came to the castle. Remember the first time she saw the beast, how terrified she was? Absolutely terrified she was. The scary face of that beast. But now that she talks to him every day, slowly and slowly, her fear goes away.
Beauty is not afraid of his ugly face now.
Beauty is not afraid of his ugly face now.
Every evening, the beast asks Beauty the same question.
Every evening, the beast asks Beauty the same question. Okay, he asks the same question. Which question, guys?
I am ugly.
Do you want to marry me?
Oh, sorry.
No, this question. Do you want to marry me? Do you want to marry me? And every evening, Beauty replies, Beauty answers,
And every evening, Beauty answers,
No.
no, no, no. So what happens, Beta, when somebody asks the same question again and again, do you start to get a little bored?
Yes, sir.
So Beauty also gets a little maybe annoyed with that question, right? So Beauty one day asks, okay, Beauty one day says to the Beast,
One day Beauty says,
Why do you ask me the same question every evening?
why do you ask me the same question every evening? Repeat. Why do you ask me the same question every evening?
Why do you ask me to same question
The same
every
question every
evening?
evening.
every
Why do you
evening?
ask me the same question every evening? Where is Sagar? Where is Rahul? Are they not enjoying this story? Why are they not in the class? Anshika, do you like the story, beta? Anshika?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know why Sagar is not here, why Rahul is not here. Okay, so she asked, why do you ask the same questions every evening? Repeat the question, beta. Repeat the question.
Why do you ask me the
ask
same
Why
the
do you
same
ask me same
the same
question every evening?
Yeah, why do you ask me the same question every evening?
Because I hope to hear a different answer.
says
Because I hope to hear a different answer. Because he says, the beast says, I hope to hear a different answer. What does the beast say, beta? Repeat the beast dialogue, beast line. I hope to hear
I
a
hope to hear
different.
a different answer.
मत बनो यहाँ से बात करो
I
आने के लिए बात मत करो मैं यहाँ
I
बच्चों को
hope
सिखाता हूँ
to hear a different answer.
Sir.
Yeah, he says because I hope to hear a different answer. मतलब he says कि because मेरा मन करता है कि शायद तुम आज कुछ अलग बोल दो, शायद तुम आज कुछ अलग बोल दो, शायद तुम आज हाँ बोल दो, right? He that she will answer in a different way. She will not say no. She will say yes, maybe, right? He hopes to hear a different answer. Do you do the same thing? Mummy says, you will not go to the party. Okay. And you say, Mummy, please let me go. Mummy, can I go? Mummy, can I go? She says 10 times no, but still you ask why? Why do you ask Mummy the same question? Because you hope to hear a different answer. You hope that maybe Mummy will say, okay, you will go to the party, right? Sometimes it happens, Mummy goes to a party with Papa. You want to go, but Mummy says, no, you will not go, right? Sometimes it happens, right, children? That Mummy and Papa decide not to take you because it's not important, but you guys want to go. So you keep asking, Mummy, why can't I go? Mummy, why can't I go? Mummy, I want to go. She says, no, no, no. But you keep asking. Why? Because you hope to hear a different answer. You hope to get a different response from your mummy. You hope that mummy will say, okay, fine, get ready.
says the Beast.
I'm sorry. I don't want to marry you.
Says
I'm sorry, I don't want to marry you. Beauty says.
Beauty. The Beast is very sad.
The Beast is very sad because he wants to marry her and she refuses him.
But I'm always going to be your friend.
She says.
But I'm always going to be your friend. I don't want to marry you, but I'm always going to be your friend, she says. Okay, she refuses to marry him, but she accepts to be his friend. She says, I'm always going to be your friend.
Says.
You're a wonderful friend.
Says the Beast.
You are a wonderful friend, says the Beast. You're a wonderful friend. You're a wonderful friend means you're a very good friend, right? You're a wonderful friend means, bacho, you are a very good friend.
You are very good friend.
You are too.
Says.
And you are too, says Beauty, smiling. You are too. You are also a wonderful friend.
says Beauty, smiling,
I know I'm terribly ugly.
says the Beast.
I know I'm terribly ugly. Beast says, I know I'm terribly ugly. I'm terribly ugly means, children, I'm very ugly. I'm terribly ugly means I'm very ugly. He says, I know I'm terribly ugly. Okay. Beast says, I know I'm terribly ugly,
But I love you a lot.
but I love you a lot.
I'm very happy with you. Please,
Very happy with you. I love you a lot. I'm very happy with you.
don't leave me.
Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. Okay.
Beauty's face becomes red, and
Beauty's face becomes red. Why does her face become red?
Because he is shy.
Because she is shy. Because she is shy. Yes. She's shy. And he says, I love you. Don't leave me. And things like this, right? So Beauty's face becomes red.
she is quiet for a moment.
And she's quiet for a moment.
In the mirror of my room,
Says Beauty.
I see my poor father.
In the mirror of my room, I see my poor father, says Beauty. You know, Beauty is worried about her dad. You know, she misses her dad a lot. So she says, in the mirror of my room, I see my poor father. Where does she see her father?
In the mirror.
In the mirror. Which mirror?
In her room, mirror.
In the mirror of her room, right? In the mirror of her room, right? In the mirror on the wall of her room, right? She sees her poor father.
He's sad and lonely.
He's sad and lonely. He's sad and lonely. And you can understand why the father is sad and lonely. Because he thinks his daughter died, right? His daughter sacrificed her life because of him, right? A father would feel guilty, right, children? In this man's situation, you know, the merchant situation, any dad would be very guilty that his young daughter sacrificed her life, right?
He thinks I'm dead.
He thinks I am dead. I am dead. He thinks I'm dead. Means she's telling the beast this, you know, what she feels.
My sisters are married and my brothers are away.
My sisters are married and my brothers are away. The girls got married. You know, those two girls, Hortensia and Rosalind, got married. Okay. And her brothers are away. Away means another town, another city, another country. They're away. They are not with the dad anymore. And the dad is alone.
I want to see my father for the last time.
I want to see my father for the last time. She says, one last time, I want to see my father.
Can I go and see him, please?
Can I go and see him, please? So you can understand what the situation here is, right, children? The problem here now is, wow, toolbar upgraded. Okay. What do you think, children? Is the beast going to say yes, or the beast is going to say no? What do you think?
I think the bit going to say yes.
The beast is going to say yes. Aradhya thinks the beast is going to say yes. Adib, what's your opinion? Is he going to say yes, or he will say
No.
no? You will run away. He will
No,
say
no.
no. Why? Why will he say no, Adib? Because does he have this fear that she will run away, she will not come back?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Adib thinks that yes,
the
beta.
beat, the beat give him one ring that he wear it the ring and he sleep. Then he wake up when I he
Don't worry, Radha beta, don't worry. Don't worry about the story. I'm just talking about nature, human nature, the beast, when the girl asks him the permission, asks him for the permission to go to see her dad, what will a man in his situation do? So Aradhya, you are saying he will say yes. Adib is saying he will say no. Adib has a reason. Adib thinks that the beast may think that if I let her go, she will never come back. She will run away. Then,
no
but,
sir,
but
not run
yeah,
away.
that's right, Aradhya. But he loves her, right? He loves her. And when you love somebody, you care about their feelings too, right, Adibita? When you love someone, you care about their feelings. This girl is so sad to see her sad father, and she wants to just see him one last time. So I think if he truly loves her, then he will say yes. What do you think, Adib?
Yes.
If he truly loves her, then he will say yes.
Yes, you can go and see your father.
He says, yes, you can go and see your father. It means he really loves her. And he doesn't have this fear that she will run away, she will not come back. He trusts her, right? He loves her and he trusts her. He has faith in her that she will come back.
Says the beast.
But I'm going to be very sad without you.
But I'm going to be very sad without you. When you go to see your father, you can go, but I'm going to be very sad without you.
Oh, thank you.
Says Beauty happily.
Oh, thank you. Beauty thanks him,
Please don't be sad, Beast. I'm going to come back in a week.
Please don't be sad, beast. I'm going to come back in a week. So now they are really good friends. The way they're talking, there is no fear anymore in her heart. She's not afraid of him anymore at all. She says, don't be sad. I'll be back in a week.
All right,
Says the beast.
you can visit your father tomorrow morning. But remember, you must come back in a week.
You can visit your father tomorrow morning. But remember, you must come back in a week. So that's the condition. She needs to come back in a week.
Before you come back, put this ring on a table near your bed.
Before you come back, put this ring on a table near your bed. Okay, he gives her a ring, right? He gives her a ring. And he says, before you come back, put this ring on a table near your bed. On a table near your bed. Put this ring on a table near your bed. Okay.
It's a magic ring. Goodbye, Beauty.
So he gives her a magic ring, right? And he says, before you come back, put this ring on a table near your bed.
Chapter 6. The Sisters' Plan.
The sisters' plan. Which sisters? Rosalind and Hortensia. Let's find out. I think when she goes back and she tells the whole story, the sisters are going to feel jealous of her. No, I think. Let's find out.
Yes, sir.
The next morning, Beauty wakes up in her bedroom in her father's house.
The next morning, Beauty wakes up in her bedroom in her father's house. Wow, wow, wow. The next morning, Beauty wakes up in her bedroom in her father's house. She's not in the castle anymore. Oh, wow. She did not have to travel. She wakes up in her father's house without traveling. This beast has some magical powers. Prisha, don't go. Sit here. Listen to the story. Prisha, it's an interesting story, isn't it? Is that Prisha? Is that Prisha smiling? Prisha? Can you hear me, Prisha?
Yes, sir.
All right. Are you enjoying the story? Is this interesting? You know,
Yes.
the beast was so magical. He has so much magic, you know, he knew a lot of magic. He put the girl in her house, in her father's house. She did not have to travel on the horse through the jungle, like her dad. She next morning she wakes up in her father's house. Wow, magic.
She gets up and goes downstairs.
She gets up and goes downstairs. Yes, Adi beta, you want to say something?
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, this ring was magical.
This ring was magical. It was a magic ring.
When her father sees her, he cries.
When her father sees her, he cries. When her father sees her, he cries. When her father sees her, he cries. Oh my God, my daughter is still alive. Wow, beauty. Oh, I thought you were dead. Like that, huh? I'm so happy to see you, my little darling daughter. Oh, I never thought I would see your face again. Oh, so lovely you are here. Did you understand? Did you guys understand? The father's dialogue? I made up the dialogues on my own, okay?
Beauty, is that you? How
Beauty, is that you? How wonderful!
wonderful. My daughter is well and she's here.
Wow, my daughter is alive. She's here. Wow.
Beauty is very happy and hugs her father.
Beauty is very happy and hugs her father. Papa, Papa, right? I'm so happy to see you.
Get dressed quickly and then tell me about the beast.
Get dressed quickly and then tell me about the beast.
Says her father happily. She goes to her room and finds a chest full of beautiful clothes.
Wow. When she goes to her room, she finds a chest full of beautiful clothes. She finds a chest full of beautiful clothes. There are lots of clothes. Chest, you know, the wooden box, right? She finds a chest full of beautiful clothes.
This is a present from the beast.
This is a present from the beast. Beauty says to her father that these clothes are a present from the beast.
Says Beauty to her father.
He's very nice and gives me presents every day.
He's very nice and gives me presents every day.
She chooses some lovely clothes.
Okay, so Beauty tells her father that beast is very nice and he gives her presents every day. And she chooses some lovely clothes.
I want to give these lovely clothes to Rosalind and Hortensia.
She
She is Beauty, you know, nice girl, very, very kind-hearted. So she knows that the sisters did not miss her. Still, she wants to share her beautiful clothes with Rosalind and Hortensia. She says, I want to give these lovely clothes to my sisters. If you were in Beauty's place, would you share your clothes with the sisters?
Yes.
Maybe not, maybe yes. When you know that some people do not like you, you don't want to do anything for them, no? This is also true.
Yes, sir.
But they are your sisters, right? You should. So Beauty was right. She decided to share her clothes with her sisters.
says. When she says this, the chest disappears.
Oh, when she says this, the chest disappears. Oh my God. When she says that I will share my clothes with my sisters, the chest disappears. All right, the chest goes boom. No, not there anymore. Okay.
The beast is watching you.
Says Beauty's father.
The beast is watching you. The beast is watching you.
These beautiful clothes are for you and not for your sisters.
Yes, these beautiful clothes are only for you, not for your sisters.
Suddenly, the chest comes back again.
The chest appears again. The wardrobe appears again. Very funny, no? What magic it is. The chest disappears and appears. Okay.
That morning, Rosalind and Hortensia come to visit their sister.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm still laughing at that. The chest disappears and appears again. That morning, Rosalind and Hortensia come to visit their sister. When they find out that Beauty is alive, she's back, they both come to see her. They both come to visit her.
They are both very unhappy.
They're both very unhappy. They're not happy that their sister is alive. They're unhappy. Why is she alive?
Oh, Beauty,
Says Rosalind.
I'm unhappy. Why are you unhappy, Rosalind?
Asks Beauty.
Oh, it's a long story.
Says
It's a long story. Beauty asks, why are you unhappy, Rosalind? Then she says, it's a long story. So when somebody asks you why, and you say, it's a long story, you mean to say, बहुत कुछ है बताने के लिए, बहुत लंबी कहानी. It's a long story.
Rosalind.
Please tell me.
Says Beauty.
My husband is handsome and he spends all day in front of a mirror.
Oh my God. Rosalind says, my husband is handsome and he spends all day in front of a mirror. He is very handsome and he spends all day in front of a mirror. Children, handsome people, good-looking people have this tendency. They look at themselves in the mirror a lot. They spend a lot of time looking at themselves in the mirror. Some handsome people have this weakness. They do it a lot. They care about their looks a lot. They just like looking at themselves. Is it a good quality, a good tendency, or a bad tendency?
Bad.
It's a bit bad tendency. This kind of person who is so self-fascinated, who likes looking at themselves so much in the mirror, they usually ignore everything else. For them, the most important thing is their looks, their face, their appearance, and they don't care much about other things. There are some boys like this, there are some girls like this, and it's not a good quality. Do you like looking at yourself too much in the mirror?
No, sir.
Nah, we should not do that. Well, after having a bath, of course, we look in the mirror, we comb our hair, we get dressed, but we should not go and check every time in the mirror how we are looking, right? Doesn't change anything.
He never looks at me or talks to me.
Oh my God, he never looks at me or talks to me. He's only busy looking at himself in the mirror. Oh.
Oh dear, that's a big problem.
Says Beauty.
Oh dear, that's a big problem, says Beauty.
Hortensia says.
My husband is very clever, but he doesn't like anyone and no one likes him.
My husband is very clever, but he doesn't like anyone and nobody likes him. Hortensia's problem is her husband is very clever, but the problem is nobody likes him and he doesn't like anybody.
I can never invite my friends to lunch or dinner because he doesn't like them.
Oh my God. The wife, Hortensia, cannot invite her friends to lunch or dinner because her husband doesn't like her friends. Imagine this, that you have friends and you want to invite your friends to your house to lunch, to dinner, and your family members don't like your friends. Your husband, your wife doesn't like your friends. This is going to be a very bad situation, right? Because friends are necessary, husband and wife are necessary as well, but then your husband or wife doesn't like your friends. That's a very bad situation.
We've got a lot of problems with our husbands.
They say.
We've got a lot of problems with our husbands. Both of them say, we've got a lot of problems with our husbands.
My poor sisters.
says Beauty.
I'm very sorry. Tell us about the beast.
So now Beauty knows about her sisters. Now the sisters say, tell me about your beast.
Says Hortensia.
Oh, the beast is not a bad man.
Says Beauty.
He's very kind. I live in his beautiful castle, and I'm the queen. I don't work. I read, play the piano, and walk in the garden. Every evening the beast comes to see me at dinner, and we talk about a lot of things. It's wonderful.
Yeah, she described that she doesn't work, she reads, she plays the piano, she walks around the garden, she puts flowers, and in the evening at the dinner table, they have wonderful conversations, she and the beast, Then the sisters realize, oh, wow. They say,
The two sisters are very angry and they go to the garden.
the two sisters are very angry and they go to the garden. Why? They are jealous now, right? They're envious now that, oh, Beauty has everything.
Beauty wears lovely clothes and shoes.
Says Rosalind.
She's like a queen. She's very happy. Why is she lucky? And why are we unlucky?
Is it only about luck, children? Do you think it is only about luck?
No, sir.
It's not only about luck. They are calling her lucky. It means they don't want to accept that Beauty is a better person. And that's why, Beast is so impressed with her, right? And that's why he is so nice to her. That's why he's so kind to her. Imagine if Rosalind went to the Beast castle or Hortensia went to his castle in place of Beauty. Do you think the Beast would have liked them the same way? No, because they were selfish girls, right? They were not kind and nice like Beauty. Beauty is not only beautiful, Beauty is kind and nice as well. Sometimes what happens, children, that when somebody is good looking, we think that people only like them because they're good looking. But the reality is no. People like them not just because they're good looking, they like them because they are kind as well. So, yes, good looks are important, but our personality is also important. How we treat people, how we are nice to people, kind to them, help them, talk to them nicely or talk to them arrogantly. These things also matter.
You're right, Rosalind, says Hortensia. We are not very lucky, but maybe we can be lucky.
We are not very lucky, but maybe we can be lucky. How?
Beauty has to return to the Beast in a week, or
Beauty has to return to the Beast in a week. Yeah? Beauty has to return to the Beast. The Beast has given her 1 week's time to come back to the castle, right?
he's going to get angry and eat her.
Or if she doesn't go back, then he's going to get angry and eat her. The girls think.
Then we must keep her here, says
Then we must keep her here, says Rosalind. So the two sisters, they're so envious of their sister Beauty that they plan a conspiracy. They hatch a conspiracy. They want to keep Beauty in the house so that she doesn't go back. And if she doesn't go back in a week, then the Beast is going to be angry with Beauty and he's going to eat her. This is their plan. How evil the two sisters are. They are planning the death of their own sister. They're planning how the Beast would kill their own sister. They are evil. They are absolutely evil. Now, do you have any love, respect for Rosalind and Hortensia after knowing their plan?
No, sir.
Do you like them even a bit now?
No.
They don't deserve our like. They don't deserve any respect because they are so selfish, so envious that they have lost their mind. They are planning the death of their own sister.
Rosalind.
Then the beast is going to get angry.
During the week, the two sisters are kind to Beauty.
And see, during the week, the two sisters are kind to Beauty. They are pretending to be kind. They are not really kind, right? They're pretending to be kind to her. They're just pretending that they care about her. They love her because they, in their hearts, they have a very bad plan.
They talk and laugh with her.
They talk and laugh with her. So children, sometimes some people are nice like these two girls to you. They are happy with you, they laugh with you, but inside they are not your well-wishers. They are envious of you. They want to harm you. You need to be careful about those people, two-faced people, who are nice to you when you are with them, but they do not actually love you. Okay? They are not your true friend.
They walk together in the country.
They walk together in the country, in the woods, in the village.
Beauty is happy with her sisters.
Beauty is happy with her sisters. Beauty is happy with her sisters. Yeah, because she is a very innocent person, right? She does not think about these negative things. So she believes the sisters. She thinks they are nice to her. She trusts them. That's the problem with nice people. They don't think like bad people. They just think, okay, everybody is nice, just like them.
Rosalind and Hortensia love me.
She thinks.
Rosalind and Hortensia loved me. And she forgot that when she was not in the she was in the castle, the two sisters were happy that Beauty was not with them. She forgot that. So I will say Beauty is a little silly here, that she doesn't remember what they were doing, what they felt in her absence. Remember when she saw in the mirror, then the father was sad and lonely, but the sisters were happy without her. It means they don't love her.
They're good sisters, and I love them a lot.
That's silly of Beauty. That's very silly of Beauty. She thinks they are good sisters. Hortensia and Rosalind are good sisters. She says, I love them a lot.
At the end of the week, Beauty says,
I must go back.
At the end of the week, Beauty says, I must go back to the beast's
To the
castle
beast's
now.
castle.
but her sisters start to cry,
Oh, Beauty!
says Rosalind.
Please stay with us another week. We need you.
Do you see the plan? They are using her emotions. They are emotionally blackmailing her or taking advantage of her. Oh, Beauty, don't go. We need you. Please don't leave us.
Yes, Beauty, says Hortensia. Please don't leave us. We have fun with you and we love you,
Yes,
says Rosalind.
stay with us. We can do a lot of things together.
We can do a lot of things together. And now Beauty, the silly girl,
Beauty does not know what to do.
now she doesn't know what to do. Remember when Beast proposed to her, he asked, do you love me? Do you want to marry me? Will you marry me? Then Beauty didn't know what to say. And now Beauty doesn't know what to do when the girls are saying, stay with us for one more week.
She decides to stay another week.
Oh my God. She decides to stay another week. What do you think? Is the Beast going to be angry that she did not keep her promise? She did not come back in 1 week? I think he is going to be angry.
Chapter 7. The Dream.
The beast is going to be very sad without me.
Beauty.
The Beast is going to be, she remembers that the Beast, is sad without her. She remembers that. She says, the Beast is going to be very sad without
He
me.
thinks.
But I want to stay with my family for a few more days.
But I want to stay with my family for a few more days. She wants to stay. It's not that she doesn't want to stay. She wants to stay.
Then I'm going to go back to him.
then I'm going to go back to him. So she says that, okay, fine. I'm just staying for a few more days. I will go back to him eventually. So
Beauty thinks about the beast. She misses him.
she misses him because they have wonderful conversations. Remember? At the dining table, they laugh, they have conversations, wonderful conversations. So she misses him.
10 days later, Beauty dreams about the beast.
10 days later, okay, Beauty dreams about the beast. It means 1 week and 3 more days.
In her dream, the beast is on the grass in the garden of the castle.
In her dream, what she sees, the beast is on the grass of the garden in the castle.
And he's going to die. The beast is on the grass in the garden of the castle.
Garden of the
And he's
castle.
going to die.
And he is going to die. The beast is going to die. Oh my God. She sees a dream in which the beast is going to die. He's on the grass in the garden of the castle.
Beauty,
Whispers the beast.
today is the 10th day, and you're not here.
Today is the 10th day and you're not here.
I can't live without you. I can't eat or drink.
I can't live without you. Can't eat or drink.
Beauty wakes up and thinks,
The poor beast is going to die without me.
The poor beast is going to die without me.
I must go back to him.
Must go back to him. Because of the dream.
she takes the ring and puts it on a table near her bed.
She takes the ring, puts it on a table near her bed, like the beast said, that before you want to come back, put the ring on a table near your bed.
The beast is ugly, but he's very kind.
She thinks.
He's ugly, but he's very kind.
Why don't I marry him?
Why don't I marry him? I'm happy with
I'm
him.
happy with him. My sisters have handsome, clever husbands, but they're not happy.
My sisters have handsome and clever husbands, but they're not happy. Then why don't I marry him? He's nice, he's kind.
Beauty falls asleep, and the next morning she wakes up at the beast's castle.
Magic again. She falls asleep in her father's house and wakes up next morning at the beast's castle.
Today I am going to wear a beautiful dress.
Today I'm going to wear a beautiful dress.
Beauty thinks. At 9 o'clock in the evening, she goes to dinner and waits for the beast.
9 o'clock in the evening, she goes to dinner and waits for the beast. She knows that 9 o'clock is when the beast comes to see her, and they have talks, they have conversations.
But he doesn't come to see her.
But he doesn't come to see her. Twist in the tale. He doesn't come to see her.
What's happening?
Beauty thinks.
What's happening? Why is the beast not here?
Where's the beast? Why isn't he here? Beast!
She cries.
Beast! Where are you? Answer me!
She opens the doors of all the rooms and looks everywhere in the castle, but she cannot find him.
I don't know the story. I don't know what happens next. Now the story, the beast said, you must come back in 1 week, right? She did not come back in 1 week. She came on the 10th day. Now the beast is gone. He's nowhere. She searches for him everywhere. She opens the doors of all the rooms. She looks everywhere in the castle, but he's nowhere. He's nowhere. She cannot find him. What happens next, children?
Suddenly she remembers her dream.
Suddenly she remembers her dream. In her dream, what did she see? That the beast is on the grass in the garden.
Fall on the ground.
Yeah, he is lying on the grass, right? He is lying on the grass.
She runs to the garden and sees the beast on the grass.
He's actually there on the grass.
Oh no!
She cries.
Is he dead?
Is he dead already? Is he dead? Is he dead? Repeat the line. Is he dead? Repeat the
Is
line.
he
Is he dead?
dead? Is he dead?
Is he dead?
He dead?
D-E-A-D, 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 dead. Is he dead?
Is
he
he dead?
She listens to his heart, and it is beating.
She listens to his heart. She puts her ears to his heart, and his heart is beating. It means he is not dead, right? If your heart is beating, it means you're not dead, right? Oh, good.
He's not dead.
She thinks.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
She gets some cold water from the river and wets
Get some cold water from the river and puts it on his face.
his face. The
Sir,
beast
my battery
slowly
is low.
Yes, beta. It's 4 o'clock anyway. The story is very interesting now. What will happen? I don't know. We will listen to the rest of the story tomorrow. Okay, children? We will listen to the rest of the story tomorrow. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I hope tomorrow we'll be able to finish the story. What happens finally? Bye.
Bye. Bye, sir.
Bye.